This is the thing that I made during my internship for Octopus. It's a way of working out how much electricity your house is using when you're not actively using any electricity. So in the background, how much over the day is your fridge using, for example. And then it compares that to the most energy efficient version of that item to see if maybe you are due an upgrade, or maybe you've got some kind of energy leak, or maybe you're functioning at A++ energy rating. The way that it works is you select the date that you want to use. Let's say Halloween, spooky. And then you want to choose the inactive period. So maybe I went to bed at midnight and I was clever enough to program my dishwasher to come on at 5 in the morning. And so I'm going to choose that as my completely inactive period. And then I'm going to submit it. And let's say I have an under-the-counter fridge and an under-the-counter freezer, and I was charging my phone. And then you can see that my average daily background consumption is this, and a wildly precise estimate here of how much I could save if I upgraded all of those items. And so the way that it works, this is the code. So this main bit of code here, which is just choosing what's going to be displayed on the screen. So whether it's going to be showing the calendar, the form, the choice between what sort of fridge you have, and then the final page and showing how much precisely you can save. And then this is just the HTML that shows all of those bits and pieces. And the data comes from here. So at the moment, the consumption data is hard-coded in this long array of hourly intervals. But there is an in-progress API request which will take the date that you choose from the calendar and ask from your account how much energy you use on that day, and then give it back to you. And then this is the background calculation. So this bit here is calculating the inactive period, so doing the maths. This is saying which periods are selected as an inactive period. This here is calculating which items have been in use. So for the example I gave was the under-counter fridge, freezer, and the mobile phone. And then this is calculating how much you would expect that to use energy-wise. And then here is the final delivery of information, which takes back to how much your daily background consumption is and how much you could save